Recently, Chinese President Xi Jinping met with US President Joe Biden and they compared their cars. Now, I don't know about you, but I have never heard of the Chinese presidential car until now. But it is one of the wildest and most top secret presidential cars of all time. And then I went down the rabbit hole of presidential cars and honestly, it's a mind-blowing, top secret, extremely expensive, and in most cases, totally bulletproof experience. So today we're going to take a look at the top 5 presidential cars, and I think you'll agree with me, it's an absolutely insane industry. So in Russia, President Vladimir Putin rides in the epitome of Russian craftsmanship, the Aurus Senat limousine. This luxury vehicle is a product of Putin's initiative for a domestically produced state car, a move away from the foreign luxury brands historically used. The Aurus Senat is more than a status symbol. It's a mobile fortress. It offers bomb-proof and bulletproof protection capable of withstanding sniper fire and a chemical gas attack. This level of security positions the Senat as a veritable mobile command center, complete with advanced communications technology. While the Senat is commercially available, Putin's model is a breed apart. It's obviously tailor-made with undisclosed security enhancements befitting the Russian president's needs. Practicality is not sacrificed for safety either. The limousine boasts extra-large doors for dignified access, while the windows, shielded with curtains, allow for external viewing via live CCTV footage inside. Crazy. The interior of Putin's Aurus Senat is a blend of luxury and tactical design. 4 seats, 2 of which are retractable. They ensure comfortable accommodation, but also an emergency exit is discreetly integrated for contingencies, which is just wild. The Senat's dimensions are as impressive as its defenses. It weighs in at 7 tons and stretches nearly 7 meters. It's a true giant among cars. As the modern-day heir to the ZIL sedans that once transported Soviet leaders, the Aurus brand signifies Russia's ambition to rival Western luxury automakers. With plans to break into European and Middle Eastern markets, Aurus offers both armored and non-armored versions, aiming to compete with the likes of Rolls-Royce. Through the Aurus Senat, Russia marks its presence in the global landscape of high-security, luxury state vehicles and asserts a real level of prestige and protection, and that mirrors that of the United States, the beast. But first, let's move on to Australia's Prime Minister, Anthony Albanese, and his armored car, Daddy Albanese, the Commonwealth one. This BMW 7 Series high-security car is a fortress on wheels. Australia boasts a fleet of 9 such vehicles, each offering varying degrees of protection, along with armored BMW X5 SUVs. The specific model used by the Prime Minister is a closely guarded secret, but it's believed to be among the higher security levels. These range from VR4, which is capable of withstanding handgun fire, to the top-tier VR7/9, designed to resist grenade attacks. The price for such security, well, it's over $500,000. But it's not just about money. Ownership in Australia means government notification due to the car's high security nature. These vehicles are no ordinary BMWs. They feature up to 10 centimeter thick armored plates, 6 centimeter thick polycarbonate windows, and a safety cell construction. And despite these heavy duty features, practicality isn't sacrificed. The tailgate remains functional, for example. The drivers of these cars aren't just any drivers, they receive specialized training in Germany, honing skills in defensive and evasive driving. The car itself is a pretty big technological marvel. It's outfitted with gas sensors, oxygen supply, fire extinguishers, and bullet-resistant Michelin tires that can handle speeds of up to 80 kilometers an hour even when damaged. Performance-wise, the car is a beast. 6-liter twin-turbo V12 engine, 400 kilowatts, 750 newton meters, and despite its hefty weight of 3,675 kilograms, it still accelerates from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in a swift 6.2 seconds. BMW has also reinforced the chassis and adjusted the suspension and gear ratios to manage the extra weight. Each door weighs about 250 kilos, requiring special motors just to open. In emergencies, the car can be fitted with explosive chargers for quick windscreen removal. Inside, it's just as luxurious as any BMW 7 Series with various options for customization. The fuel tanks are reinforced against bullet strikes. Each vehicle is hand-built in Germany and undergoes rigorous independent testing, ensuring reliability despite its hefty modifications. Now let's shift gears to the United States and its presidential car, affectionately known as the Beast. This Cadillac-built behemoth is based on the robust GMC top kick platform, and that tips the scales between $1,500 and 120,000 pounds. It's a real testament to American engineering, having been developed following a Secret Service commission in 2014, with General Motors investing almost $15.8 million into its creation. Unveiled in 2018, the Beast exudes a presence that is both commanding and protective. It blends the luxurious design of current Cadillac models with the formidable stature of a vehicle designed for the world's most powerful leader. But it's not just about looks. The car's defensive arsenal is literally unparalleled. It features hermetic sealing against chemical attacks, run-flat tires, night vision devices, and even electric door handles, so if you touch it, you get zapped. Its armor is like a tank. It's a composite of aluminium, ceramic, and steel. It's got walls 8 inches thick and 5-inch thick windows. It's nearly impenetrable fortifications. Also, in a medical emergency, the Beast becomes a rolling blood bank, carrying the president's blood type. Despite its weight, it seats 7 and rides on a truck chassis for unmatched durability and performance. Over the years, the Beast has become more than a car. It's really a symbol of American presidential power, the Beast, evolving from each administration, from Bush to Biden. The Beast has graced countless high-profile events, from state funerals all the way to Daytona 500 events, and it's no stranger to global stages, having been part of presidential tours pretty recently in Ireland and the UK, even Australia. Among its many special features are bullet and blast-proof panels, a similarly protected fuel tank, firefighting gear, oxygen tanks, and that all just underscores its role as a true mobile command center. But turning to China, the Hongqi N701 has recently carved its niche as a new state limousine, marking its debut during President Xi Jinping's visit to Hong Kong. This vehicle exudes a sense of authority and grandeur, with a large chrome grille, shiny wheels, and a raised roof designed to accommodate flagpoles. Stretching over 5 meters, it has a noticeably long bonnet and a short boot, a design capped off with the iconic Hongqi, or red flag, emblems. With a production run limited to just 50 units over the next 10 years, the N701's exclusivity is unquestionable. Its actual official name remains cloaked in secrecy, as do many of its specifications. However, speculation suggests it may be powered by either a V12 or V8 engine, aligning with Hongqi's traditional engine offerings. The N701 distinguishes itself with a unique redesign that features dual exhaust pipes, a shark fin antenna, and a large rear window. Indications of armor and the emblazoning of Hongqi and China First Auto in Chinese characters, it all adds to its very stately appeal. In design and engineering, the N701's grille merges seamlessly with the headlights, and its impressive stature hints at an SUV chassis base, much like the US's The Beast. It continues a lineage of prestigious models like the smaller N501, often used for Xi's state visits abroad, and the CA7600L, or L9, the primary state limousine since 2009 with a 408 horsepower V12 engine. The Hongqi L5 offers a shorter wheelbase for foreign dignitaries, with options for a V12 or a 4-litre V8 turbo engine. For parades, Hongqi has models with open roofs and special platforms, with the N701's parade version anticipated to arrive in 2025. The N701 is Hongqi's latest venture into the realm of elite, exclusive state transport, and it really solidifies its legacy of crafting vehicles that blend a lot of luxury with a pretty commanding road presence. Kim Jong-un of North Korea. That's interesting. He's transported in the epitome of armored luxury, the Mercedes-Maybach S600 Guard. This vehicle brings together the pinnacle of civilian vehicle armor, rated at VR10 level, making it impervious to hardened steel core bullets and certified with an ERV 2010 explosion resistance rating. The S600 Guard's construction is a marvel of engineering. It features steel integration between the body structure and the outer skin, with critical overlap points for maximum protection, whatever that means. And the heavily laminated windows are further enhanced with polycarbonate for splinter defense, and it boasts underbody armor to shield against explosive threats. Beneath the hood lies a bi-turbo 6-litre V12 engine from the standard Maybach S600, but that's tweaked to produce an impressive 523 brake horsepower. This engine propels a vehicle that extends 20 centimeters beyond a long wheelbase S-Class saloon, a significant increase to accommodate its its defensive capabilities. And while the standard Merc-Maybach weighs approximately 2.3 tons, the Guard version adds a significant heft due to its comprehensive armor, with the exact weight kept undisclosed. The cost for such a fortress on wheels is around 470,000 euros plus VAT. However, the car retains the external appearance of a Maybach, ensuring discretion while providing the expected Maybach luxury, including massaging leather seats. North Korea's procurement of the S600 Guard is shrouded in controversy because it violates United Nations sanctions against luxury goods. Investigations have revealed a clandestine transport network funneling these vehicles through multiple countries. Daimler AG, Mercedes' parent company, has explicitly stated it has not conducted any business with North Korea for over a decade and a half, adhering strictly to EU and US embargoes. Their stringent export controls processes are designed to prevent such deliveries. But aside from the S600 Guard, Kim Jong-un's fleet is rumored to include the even more opulent Mercedes-Maybach, Pullman Guard, and a Rolls-Royce, which underscores the regime's uncanny ability to bypass international sanctions. This not only showcases North Korea's taste for luxury, but also its cunning in circumventing restrictions. It's almost impressive. What I want to know from you guys though is who has the coolest presidential car on this list? Let me know down in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching. Ciao for now.